Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the day of the video. Darren, how's it going today? Today, we're heading on into work. It's kind of a grey day today, although apparently it's not going to rain. So it's just cloudy for no real reason. But I don't mind that because it's kind of cool. What it does mean though is my hay fever's probably going to kick up later, which is good fun. Otherwise though, ladies and gentlemen, I come to you with a message of distress. I've realised that I'm slipping back into my student developer tendencies, and all of the best work I do is now 5 minutes before I go to bed, and therefore I think, oh no, let's carry on a little bit, and I end up working late, don't I? Then I have to get up late. Well, no, I have to get up, but I feel tired, you know. So that's fun. But I was doing some work yesterday. On planning my dissertation project, and I started it. I thought, you know what, it's not really working on the computer, let's do it on paper. And then it was all going down. I was like, yes, it's brilliant, I can just copy this up later. Sometimes nothing really tops pen and paper, does it? But beyond that, got up this morning, listened to the radio because of old Chris Evans on Top Gear and all that. That was good. That was good fun. And also, that black splodge there is driving me mad. I can't live with that. It's gonna have to go. Oh, it's gonna be an expensive month this month. Electricity bill, Laura's graduation present, a new camera. Oh no. Look at that. Cheese and potato pie. Never made that before. It doesn't look amazing, but it tastes nice. Home. And we finished dinner as well, and I'm gonna have to turn the light on. It's getting a bit dark, isn't it? It's a bit overcast today. It's been a bit cloudy all day. What's been going on though, ladies and gentlemen? Not an awful lot, it's got to be said. We at work today, we were working with some kind of just assorted deployment stuff. It kind of the well of work is kind of trickling a little bit now. It always happens when you get to the end of a project. It's just little things that need doing, and you're just oh, I just can't be bothered to do them, because they're not even little. They are quite big, but they're so tedious, and you get so little reward out of them that you're just oh, I can't be. And that's compounded by the fact that everyone at work, it's just a really bad atmosphere at work at the moment. So everyone else is a bit oh, can't be bothered. No one else has really got work. The Lewis teams, I haven't had work for ages, to be fair. And everyone else on my team is kind of being hit by the same stuff. We're kind of just sharing work at the moment. So it's just kind of bits and bobs of everything. I did sort out forms to send to university today though. Golf form number 3. Got that back. So I've submitted that trucker, which means I'm now just one form away from having to do a report for them. Ugh. What else though? What else is going on in my life? And also, I asked about August when I leave. I'm I asked if we would get paid holiday if we'd left, if we didn't use it, and they were yeah, we'll pay that. And I was oh, cool. That's cool. It sounded a little bit more dramatic when I was doing it in person. I didn't go, oh, cool, and then just walk away. Yeah, I was just asking based on I didn't know if that would be how it worked, because obviously we've got to recalculate our holiday, because from December is when our actual holidays. I've got 10 days holiday left. 10.6 reoccurring holidays left. Do I? Yeah. Sorry. I just had to confuse me that, because we our birthday holiday isn't included in that list. Anyway. So yeah, just figuring out whether or not to book holiday now. And book off a load of time if I wasn't going to be paid it. Obviously we get paid it, but then we get taxed it, but then I can get a tax rebate next year because I'm paying tax and I don't need to pay tax this year. Tax man, that'd be quite good as well. I'll probably pay my car insurance actually. Tax rebate. Oh no, I got my car insurance first, didn't I? Bastard. Well, it would do. It would be the same amount probably, my car insurance and tax rebate, which is good. What else? That's about it. I left work with Lewis, left at the same time, hence why I didn't talk to you on the way back to the car. And then we were convoying, so I didn't car cam, convoying on the way back. I'm doing well for petrol. I've had to park my car out on the hill, because everyone bloody parks on that road now. So I'm gonna have to bully some people, aren't we? I'm gonna have to get them out of my spot. But then I came in today and I was oh, you know what I really, really want? There's a spider up there. You bastard. That splodge, man. That bloody splodge. That spider, though, that spider though. Don't know what's more annoying, that spider or that splodge. Let's talk about that as well. I was talking to someone at work today. We were like trying to figure out what kind of foods he likes. He's like, he doesn't like a lot of food. We're like, do you like this? He doesn't like that, but he likes it with this. We're like, oh, do you like it with this? And he's like, no. Okay. But we were going through that, and he said like he was having for dinner tonight. He's having sausages, mash, and beans. And I was like, oh my god, cheese and potato pie. Having that in. Shut up, everything. I haven't had that in bloody ages. So that was fun. Wait, what am I talking about? I was talking about something else in my head there. Yeah, and I'm like, God, I haven't had that in ages. So I came home and I'm like, I was going to have sausage and mash tonight. And I was like, oh, but I could have cheese and potato pie. I really, really fancy. You know when you just like, I need it now. I fancy it so much that I just need it in my life. I've already been eating this all day long. I need to come home and eat it properly. So I came back, asked Dad, like, hey Dad, how do you make that cheese potato pie? And he said like, oh, you do this. And then he neglected to tell me you have to grill it as well. Kidding thing. So it wasn't as nice as it could have been, but I just need to grill it. What else though? The other thing I've been looking at is cameras. That splodge is breaking me. It's breaking me on the inside. And it's like, let's look at this spider as well. So it's like a targeting system. I can be like, bang! Get wrecked, splodge! Look at that, and then more splodges come into thingy. It might be in my head, but I swear as well that that's getting worse. Well, if you digital zoom, it doesn't thingy. But, oh god. Look, oh, it's moving. Hello, Mr. Spider. But that splodge there is killing me. It's killing me on the inside. And I'm hovering over the purchase of a new camera. Hovering. Intent. Ready. Pricey though, it's £200. Which, well, it's not that pricey. It's a treat. It's one hell of a treat. Well, it's not really a treat. It's just... I wonder if YouTube compresses it out on my channel. Maybe it does. Maybe I'm exaggerating how much I hate it. You can't tell on YouTube. There are two things. I would have bought it by now if I wasn't buying something else as well. There's two things I'm buying. One of which is like Laura's present, and I'm waiting. I'm waiting to buy it. It's like a graduation present / anniversary present. Speaking of which, holy shit, that's pretty close, isn't it? Just going on holiday, it's fine. But like her graduation present / anniversary present is relatively pricey. It's going to be about like at the moment it's £140, but I have a sneaking suspicion the company are going to drop the price of it soon. They've dropped the price of the other two things they make, and not that one yet. And I'm like, why? Drop it a little bit. And like the second I buy it, the day after they'll drop the price and it'll kill me inside. So I'm waiting for them to drop the price on that. Also, when did Canon announce the camera I'm looking at is the S120. I might go to like Curry's and go and look at it in person at the weekend. But it's all up there. However, I can't see it on YouTube. It looks like YouTube compresses it out. Like the compression after filming is enough just to wipe it off the face of the earth. Which is good. That's a good thing. It looks like even the JPEG doesn't have it in. So maybe JPEG, the video obviously, compresses it out as well. Which isn't bad. It's because obviously when I look at the screen like that, that's like full res, not 1080p or 720p or whatever. It's just like full res. So maybe dropping down to 720p is enough to mask it. But the problem with this kind of thing is, as soon as it starts to happen a lot. Like it will start becoming obvious. It will start getting worse and worse and worse. So it's imminent that I'm going to have to buy this camera. Question is, can I put my Spidey sensors on the floor and figure out whether or not they're going to announce another one? That's the question. Speaking of Spidey sensors, it's an hour later and Nigel's moved into the middle of the floor. It's genuinely too high for me to reach. I can even reach it from here. Oh, I can. I can touch the ceiling. That's fine. Oh, friggin' ceilings in this place. Way too big. Words. What was I going to say? I'm working at the moment. I'm going to have to say goodbye to you though because I've got to rend you out and get you uploaded. I'm having a catch up. Lovely's ringing me at 11, so I want to get the video live and all that kind of stuff and settled in my Jimmy Jams with a hot chocolate so that me and Lovely can have a lovely phone conversation. So I'm going to end the video now so I can render you, get you uploaded and all that kind of crap. I've been sat here, I've been going through some of the planning stuff that I was doing last night, which is currently here. I'm digitising it at the moment, putting it into Evernote and expanding it out as much as possible. I'm kind of like bridging. I've not moved on to like official planning of it yet, of like creating tasks. I'm just like trying to design the infrastructure in which it's going to lie in. It's very important to get that nailed down because of like the extensibility I want from the system. It needs to be designed and thought out because it's going to be very, very modular. So you can just go like bang and just like plug more and more into it and then take things out if you don't need it, put in another one, that kind of stuff. So we're going to be working quite hard in order to get that sorted. And the advantage of doing it very modular is that it's very easy to test. And it's very important that you test a project that is designed to make sure people are testing projects properly. Otherwise you'd be called a hypocrite, wouldn't you? So that's about all really. That's what I'm going to do for this last hour while I sort you all out. I'm going to put my Jimmy Jams on. I'm going to wait till I've missed Lovely. I miss her so much. She was only here like a week ago. Hey. But I'm going to go through a hard time in my life because in the next 2 weeks, it's so warm. Look, like it's so dark outside, so that's why I shut the curtains. But I've got to have the windows open because it's bloody toasty. It is. What's the saying? I'm going to be going through a dark patch over the next 2 weeks because basically everyone I know is going on holiday. Everyone I know, with the exception of like basically Law and Sean, are all on holiday, and Law's going on holiday like this weekend. God damn it! But anyway, I'm going to get going, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching this video. Tomorrow we have more work, and after work we have tennis to go to. I didn't enjoy it last time I went to tennis. And I don't believe my coach is there again. There was a coach called Ellie last time. No, a couple of times ago. But then she wasn't there for the half term week. It was half term. So some other guy was there, and he wasn't very good, and I didn't like it. But there was like a lot of different people there. So hopefully, if I pluck up the courage to go again tomorrow, and the people there are the nice people and not like the half pro people and half nice people, and the coach either isn't the guy that was there however many weeks ago, or it's the new guy, which people are saying he's the one that's going to be taken over because she's going off on maternity leave, summer leave. Right. Thank you very much for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. I will catch you later.